There is a disagreement over when the end of the decade is. Some people are saying it's not tomorrow. What is the real answer? So some people are saying it's 00 through 11.
Does it start 2010?
Yes.
So if it started in 2010, then the decade's over tonight.
I don't know. Some people are saying the actual decade does not start until 2021. I don't know.
I would disagree with that.
I would also disagree.
I would say that the next decade begins tomorrow. Like we close this decade tonight.
Well, because 2000, if you start with 2000, that's 10 years.
Count it out.
That's all I'll say.
10.
And I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all just because I think it's how it breaks down. But when you count to 10, do you start at 0 or do you start at 1?
But they started at 0.
No.
So our years start at 0.
I agree. I'm just saying if you count to 10 in everyday life, you normally start with 1.
Next question.
Years are different. It's definitely the new decade.
Let's see. It is 12/31/2029.
Oof.
Where are the members of OTB?
Wow.
We are currently I'm the head coach of the football team.
There's
Jordy
no way you would
is
ever
the head
coach a football
coach
team.
of the gymnastics team, surprisingly.
For sure.
Nathan is an award-winning porn director.
Oh, okay. That's a good turn.
Well, look, he never made it. He never made it mainstream. He never made it mainstream, but he found a great niche.
Tried to hack it on Netflix.
He found a great niche. And Rivers has 17.
Ended up on Pornhub.
Rivers has 17 children.
That's not funny at all. I was thinking about that too.
I mean,
look, we are shutting the shop down
basketball
after
team over there.
This is it for us, which is nice because we're just doing it really quickly. I will have a 9 and 8-year-old.
You're also you are also the.
So y'all are done?
I'm done. Yeah.
Done?
This is it.
Snipping?
I don't know what we got. We're gonna do all the things.
Yeah.
Anything that needs to be done is going to be done.
Masters weekend, great for that.
6 children, but you also be a successful children's novelist. So there you go.
Oh, hey, thank you for not giving me porn director. Thank you for giving me
Hey, there's nothing wrong
novelist.
with Americans love adult film.
Obviously, so do the producers of the Music City Bowl.
It is, yeah. Somebody got caught.
Somebody
maybe
had
with
too many tabs open.
Nobody watches
Classic
porn.
too
It
many
made
tabs.
$8 billion last year.
Don't worry, it's a new year, so I don't know if they've already come out or they will come out, but the Pornhub analytics will come out soon, and you'll see just how much the world seems to enjoy it.
What time will we start drinking today? Well, you guys, I'm out on that one.
I got a we got to record the Hold That podcast with Brody Miller after this. And then your boy's probably gonna get started pretty early. Neighborhood's gonna be rolling.
boy.
And gotta go work on the grill, get her up and running
you're doing
again.
neighborhood New Year's Eve. I like it.
I'll
For
go
a little bit. Gonna go to Rufino's tonight with the fam though.
Okay.
Yeah. A little white tablecloth
like
and
it.
whatnot.
I'm up in the air on whether or not I'm making the trip down to my sister's camp over in Woodville. If I do, I'll go all Woodville in it. Get up and do the deer hunting tomorrow morning like I like to do.
Wear the
Dress
camo.
up, wear the things. Ask for the gun.
All the
You got a gun?
Carhartt.
Can I get a gun? So I don't know yet. My New Year's Eve plans.
Daniel, probably the only one who's going to be celebrating New Year's Eve in an appropriate way. What time will you start drinking?
Probably by like 6.
6? That seems late.
Man. Now I'm laughing at you.
These
I know.
kids, you're such a loser, Danny. Let's shame him for drinking responsibly. What's wrong with you, Danny?
How old are you, Danny?
23.
Get it together, bro.
Get it together.
Like,
You should be leaving this place and
23. Why are you
drinking.
here? How did you wake up?
I support you, Danny.
Even though the show is nearly perfect, seems like a backhanded compliment.
Thank you.
What dream improvements will the crew make to OTB in the next decade?
Oof.
That's a hard one.
Just trying to stay on the air.
Always trying to have more fun. Always trying to be more creative. So just kind of try to keep going down those roads.
It would
I
be
guess.
cool to be in more places. So like maybe Shreveport, maybe CST.
Oh yeah, for sure. That'd be sick. Yeah,
Those are
CST.
some-
Where you at? Where you at? Get fit with Leslie. Where you
We'd
at?
like to add Golden Band Nick to the team.
Yeah.
That would be possible.
Which
I feel like
maybe
that boat may have failed.
Although
We
there's
fought
gonna-
our fight.
There's
We
going to
have-
be
we
a
have
3-month
fought our
period
fight,
where I'm
man.
not here, and so someone's got to fill in my seat. And I think Nick might be good if anyone's listening who can make that decision.
They're listening. They're listening.
Would you ride in Tbob's car?
Wow.
Look, I'd like to say something about that. Look, I know the video is funny, whatever, but like, I should, just so everyone feels better, I'm going to go today and I'm going to take a video of the inside of my car, and I'm going to post it.
There's no need.
Because
I
it's
will
definitely
take
worse.
this myself. I will take this
Let
myself.
me back Tbob up here. So we did the driving. We came in from Atlanta. We pull up into the driveway at 9:45. And we did have a discussion starting around.
Starting when we were getting
starting
in.
around Jubin Road. Starting around Jubin Road, Denham Springs exit. What needs to happen here? Because I got Moscona in the back seat.
Right.
The Tbob's car's at my house, so he's all secure. Scone, do I need to drop you off? What's the deal? Where do I need to get off? So Tbob comes up with a great plan, which I appreciate, which kind of took some pressure off of me, saying, look, I think Moscona kind of lives out by me. Just drive to your house. I'll make sure and get him back.
And let's be clear, when I said this,
he did. And this is where
I
I'm
knew
going. This
what
is
was
where I'm
going on
This is
because
where I'm going.
I was having a mental conversation in my head where if I don't say anything, Jordy will drive Matt home and we'll be free out of here. But I thought that was kind of a crap move after you drove all the way back from Atlanta.
Which was great, and I appreciate that. It was very thoughtful of you. And he says, Moscona, look, man, I'll give you the ride, but you'd better not car shame me. And I'm telling you, don't car shame me. And he kind of got a little serious, because Tbob's line, it's a little blurred. Speaking of blurred lines,
it's a blurred line.
Yeah.
It's very blurred.
It's a blurred
What
line.
really is going to offend you?
But
I mean,
you can tell when
you
Tbob's
say
serious.
things, right? But when he gives you a little
Right.
precursor, like, yo, man, like I'm telling you, don't shame me on my car.
Yeah.
Like respect that. I'll drive you home, but don't shame me on my car. Kind of got serious. The tone was there. The eye contact. Everything was on point.
eye contact.
To know that, okay, look, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do it. So when I saw the video,
Bastard.
when I saw the video, bro, I thought you either gave clearance,
No.
or
I assumed that you
Moscona
gave
went
clearance.
just rogue.
He went rogue.
And what a ballsy move it was. But after yesterday, so yesterday he was ready to get off the air. At like 8:40, T was ready to tap out of here because we have a 9 a.m. meeting, and he wanted to meet Moscona at the doorway.
I know. I made the mistake of bringing it up at like 6:59:30, and he comes in and he is, we can barely start the show.
Right.
I was heated.
2 hours of just fuming.
I was heated.
It was good to hear that Moscona was very apologetic, though. But
He
the video still exists, so I think he wins.
No, I told him though. I said I don't want you to take it down now. I mean, it's
this
already
point,
out there.
yeah.
I'm not going to be that much like.
Well, I had to take it down because Tbob was offended.
But here's the deal:
Snowflake.
the car's done. OTB's got some big news coming up soon. New whips coming soon.
Yeah, 24 hours.
And so I've let it. I've already.
Let it
It's already out of my mind. Like I have. And everybody's like, "Oh, what's all
Seem
that?"
triggered, bro.
It's just a bunch of water bottles, you bums. I'm staying hydrated.
And don't you share that car with Caitlin?
Okay. Also, by the way, and well, I won't even get into that, but yes. But also, by the way, being the good person that I am, you see that ice chest right there? I bring that thing right there every Saturday for the game day crew, full of bottled waters. What that has led to is me having like 100 bottled waters behind my seat. And so what I do is when I'm driving around now, especially since it's cold outside, I reach behind my seat, I pop out a water, and it's great. I chug that thing, I throw it to the side. We're good to go. Nobody ever gets in my car until you try to be a good person.
Way to stay antisocial. I should probably think about that.
I don't know.
Make my car a landmine.
No, it's like I don't offer
He's fine,
rides.
you
I don't
guys.
offer rides to anyone.
Yo, Tbob is fine. He's fine.
The shot of him flipping him off is great. Though.
That's a real thing. I'm
I
for
can
real
see
mad
it.
right there.
I could tell, which is why I assumed he got clearance, because I was like, Tbob's really mad here. Surely he talked to him before he posted this.
No doubt.
We're going to close this out with one last question.
Anonymous
Tbob,
user, that pisses me off.
What are you gonna do?
Tbob, when are you going to cut your hair?
January 14th.
Yeah. It's always been if they lose or win the Natty. So
Cool.
I'm unsure if I want to do it all at once for the maximum effect, which I am tempted to do, but I am tempted to kind of keep the hair for like a week with a trimmed beard just to see what it looks like.
I don't know where this came from, but BG Lanois and I on Friday morning decided to go get a hot shave.
Oh,
in
those are
Atlanta,
good, huh?
And they are legit.
I
got
hear
it
good
done
things.
one time down at Aiden Gill in New Orleans, and for whatever reason, I kind of felt like a bum. And BG was like, "Yeah, why not?" I would advise that, Tim.
You didn't get a full shave though. Did you just get the cheeks and the neck?
I got a clean up.
Well, I got
But
my
a hot towel on the face. I mean, exfoliate.
It makes a difference.
It does.
my guy Troy gives me a little gives me some nice hot shaves.
Jim Nagy from the Senior Bowl next.
I'll do all that, but I don't know. What do you think? Should I keep the hair for a little bit with a trim beard for like a week? I just feel like
Well, look, man,
I've gone this long, but then I also want the maximum effect of going from looking homeless to then looking really clean cut, and I'm not going to get that if I don't take the hair as well.
Anytime you ask me about hair advice, I would always say stay with the hair.
It's true.
Stick with the hair.